beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Shadow Heart here, and hello! Welcome to Paper Mario! No, this is not Thousand Year Door, sadly. But it is still Paper Mario, and I still love Paper Mario. Last time, we came out here to the dry desert. Proceeded to defeat Tut and Koopa in the dry ruins, saving us our second star spirit, Mamar. Next, we're going back to Toad Town. We've seen it all, and we've done all that we can in the desert for now. Well, actually, there is still one more thing we gotta do. And it's on our way out. There's our Nomada Mouse. I like how the mouse people are very nice. Avoiding this. So there is still a badge we can get in the desert, but I don't want to run the risk of, getting in the wrong tornado. Also, Pokies that once gave us a lot of heart experience now give us next to none. Not worth fighting them anymore. So, yeah. We're gonna give this to Colorado. Basically telling Mustafa to fluff off because we need a star piece. And, yeah, next time we come through the desert here to comb out some more secrets, Colorado's tent will be gone. And we will be able to get to what's behind it. Just make sure we're topped off. We save. And as much as I would like to blow the next battle into smithereens, Movaladrone being resubbing for half a year. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the resub. I super appreciate it. Okay, so remember that buzzer we'd passed by earlier? Yeah. We're gonna fight him now, and, almost makes me wish I'd, upgraded Parakarry. Almost. Because he's a flying enemy. Just triple check to make sure I save. Now this buzzard has a lot of HP. Which is why I didn't want to fight him initially. Just quick check my badge situation here. I don't need multi-bounce here. I don't need Quake Hammer. B, C. Yeah, this is I still haven't gotten a new badge for attack sound effects, so yeah, it's still gonna be hearing the... It works. Yes, it works. There's the glow sticks. Are you actually... But seriously, though, are you really happy that I'm playing this? Seriously. I want this. Hold on. Maybe I want this one? Continuously until you miss the action command. Okay, yeah, I want that one. And I don't need Spike's shield. Not right now, anyway. Iron, but they don't have a Twitch. Oh, sad. But they still deserve credit. They still deserve all the credit. So yeah, and damage dodge. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. I probably should have saved before doing this again, now that I've readjusted my badges, but we're gonna go with it. This is what we're gonna go with. Yeah. Yeah, I'm audio. I could say Princess Peach, but I'm sorry, only Luigi could pull off that gag. So this is Buzzard, and he has a lot of health. And I do mean a lot of health. So, kind of why I wanted the power bounce. And, of course, I screw up the command already. And that attack is almost impossible to dodge, so yay me. There we go. There's some damage clocked in. Oh, no. Okay, cool. That could have done a lot of damage. Let's just clock in 5 damage for free. Ooh, did that sting? Ow! Another 5. I think this guy has like 50 to 60 HP. Oh, no, you are not picking me up. You dumb bird. Oh, good, I do have, some dried pasta. Ow. I am not getting any of these dodge commands whatsoever. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of bumming me out. No, you don't. No, no! Oh, ow! And I just healed too. Take this. Okay, I can at least knock that down to 1. Okay, this is gonna do more damage. Perfect, 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 perfect. And quick, easy, and semi-painless. Yeah, you want to have items for this. And if you get this spell to kick off, yeah, that's a lot of damage. But yeah, Blizzard's gone. Rest of the trip over the mountain is gonna be cake. Just gonna go quick heal, save, and then make our way over the mountain. And then we can check to see what's new in Toad Town. What? Boing! Haha! Take that, sucker. Also, those guys are super weak to bomb bet. Nope, I'm not running into you. We've got everything that we could possibly get on Mount Rugged as well. There is nothing on this mountain for us. We can just ignore everything. Well, I mean, there's technically one, maybe 2 things we could get. No, I'm not whacking this whacker. Even though its bump is highly nutritious and delicious. I don't want to whack the bumper. I don't want to whack him. Hammer. Oh, that's easy 4 damage. Get out of here. These guys only give 1 star point. That is so lame. couldn't open on our first trip over here. So, now that we got a better hammer, yeah, let's see what's over here. Oh. Well, hello. What do you think, chat? The Goomba or the Paratroopa? What you think? The Goomba or the Paratroopa? The next one he gets, I think, is just lifting the enemy up in the air. Whereas Goombario gets a charge. Goombario charges up and then his next head bonk and then his coin flip time. Yeah, I know. Because neither one of these abilities are very good. I mean, Cooper is I'm hitting everybody in the face with my shell, and Bombette is I'm blowing everybody up on the ground. Very useful abilities. And Move, I will let you do the honors on that coin flip today. Goombario will be tails. So Parakarry is heads. Also, I love that he's named after Mario. He's a Goomba named Mario. Google says heads. Again! So, Paratroopa, Parakarry, you better appreciate this, man. I could have got a charge attack from my Goomba. But no, I gotta waste this on you. So yeah, go to party, Parakarry. Yeah, he now, for 3 FP, can carry an enemy away from battle. The weaker the enemies are, the more easily they are to be carried away. I do not get flower points for doing this, by the way. Okay, can I get another egg? Yes, I can. Perfect. I have some pasta, I have some eggs, I think we're ready to go. Let's go back to Toad Town, make some more food. Make some more food and see what there is to see, because there's a couple of things we can do now that we have money. If anybody who's ever guessed about trains and whether or not I like them, the answer is yes, I love trains. I think they're neat. I wish the United States railway system still carried passengers and had passenger trains, because not everybody wants to fly cross country. Choo-choo! Most of the above-ground railway systems in the United States carry cargo. 2.3 chances in a row. Ugh. Okay, I do not have mail for this small child yet. Okay, so one of the things we can do in Toad Town. We talk to this toad, and he talks about little oinks that hatch from eggs. They spook easily and run away if you approach them, but observe them from out here. There are many breeds of little oinks. They're very easy to tell apart. White ones, black ones, even gold and silver ones. If you're curious about a breed of a newborn little oink, come over and talk to me. I wish the world were full of little oinks. That would be grand. So this here is a little oink breeding machine, meaning we hit this bar, and this piggy will pop out an egg. We go over here, and we whack the little oink. Oh, that little oink is blue. Okay. So that one will give us, I believe, a shooting star item, which, is neat. But we have to have, like, I think a few little oinks in there for that to happen. So we're gonna spend some money, get some oinks, and talk about how weird this is. Oh, that's a white one. %3 failure. Well, it's supposed to be a 50-50. Okay, 2 white little oinks. I think those just give me sleepy sheep. Ooh, we got a sparkly gold one. That's a rare piggy. And yes, I like pigs. They're cute. Well, I mean, if you keep getting heads for the rest of your life, I don't know what to tell you. Ooh, that's a black one. Pop. And that's me wasting the last of my money on these little oinks for now. And a tiger striped one. That's a lightning item. We'll come back here later and do that. Okay, so that's 4%. We come down here to the playroom, and we needed a member credit. And now that we have one, we can go play a mini game. So there are 11 blocks that'll show up in here, and we hit one of them at a time, and a panel will come out. There are 4 kinds of panels. The number of coins you get depends on the order of the panels. 1 coin, 5 coins, and a times 5 multiplier. There's also a Bowser panel. You find it, and it's game over. You don't get your prize. And we'll do the 5-block challenge. Watch, I find Bowser right away. Oh, nope, that's 5. Yep, there's Bowser. No games from... Nope. I can do better than that. I can do better than... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna hit this one. What? What? You know what? I want to leave now. You can get a lot of money doing that, but again, it's gambling, and I don't exactly condone gambling. anyway, we can come over to the lovely Taste Tea. And we can give her some pasta. She makes us a lovely spaghetti. And we have an egg. So, you had a 1 in 5 chance to get heads, and you got the 1% tails. Congratulations. So, we've got our cooking done. Rather than continue the plot, I want to go down here. Because while we can't do anything with this panel, we can break this block now. And there is 3, well, I guess we should start with the blooper in the room. Yep, that's right. A blooper. I see. We cannot airlift the blooper, but that's okay. This blooper is actually not all that strong. Nice! I blocked it. Goal ship. Or, or maybe you should just not bet on the horse races. And that's 1 blooper down. That gave us 19 star points, essentially 19 EXP. And for beating that blooper, we get these lovely pipes that will take us places. The places they take us? The dry outpost. Yeah, we never have to go over that mountain again. To Koopa Village, which leads me into what else I want to do today. And now that we have those pipes, this will be even easier to do. Because this next pipe, funnily enough, takes us to Koopa Village. What's the tape about? I don't know. Do I want to know? Not really. It was great, though. Okay, not at all suspicious. Also, while I'm in Koopa... I will go back to Goomba Village real quick, just so that I can, I can grab a nut. Cause of nutty goodness. Again, a singular coin. Okay, Koopa Tea. This is easy. Koopa Tea is super easy to make. It just takes a Koopa leaf and taking it to Tasty. Super easy request. Don't know why the old man doesn't go do it himself. I am gonna stop in Goomba Village though because there is a tree I want to whack. Oh, looks like they fixed the gate. Oh. And, I guess I needed to come here for, this. Must tea in Toad Town. Hangs around the garden. Really appreciate it. Okay, so near Princess Peach's castle. I'm gonna take this nut. And another nut for the road. Let's quick go over and see what's in here. Ooh, a snowman doll. That'll be helpful in a little while. Go through this pipe here, and... Oh. Okay, yeah, no, we're not going that way yet. Or that way. Yep, we're done. We're not gonna deal with that just yet. Those Goombas are a little scary for us just yet. Yeah, Goombas. Scary. What are the odds? I don't want to go that way yet either, just because I don't... It's not necessary. We only needed those 3 pipes, and we're gonna do some more favors for the old coot. Oh, I see you. I see you, Sir Bots-a-lot. Get out of my chat. So first things first, we want to give this lovely lady the Koopa leaf, so she can brew us some tea for Koopa Coot. And it restores 7 FP. Yes, I would like to at least have her cook one of these nuts. And she gives us a nutty cake, which restores a lot more FP. Anyway, back down into the sewers we go. Gotta make sure there's no make sure the pipes are clean. I forget what's on the other side over there, but we'll worry about that later. For now, into pipe we go. I also gotta see if Chequizmo's around. I don't think he is. And he gives us 3-star pieces for that. And what else do you want? Luigi's autograph. Okay, let's go find Luigi. Yeah, believe it or not, Luigi does have some fans. And while Mario may be known as Jumpman, Luigi's jump is actually higher. There's no getting around it. Jumpman Mario is just not as high of a jumper as Luigi. But before I go pester Luigi, we're gonna deliver some mail. So, there's this little buddy over here. Here's your letter, sir. Coover. Oh, he lives in Koopa Village. Good, we'll be going back there soon. He's right outside the Toad House. Good to know. Toad Town News, attention, gala, radio, giveaway. If you listen to the radio, you have a chance to win some fabulous prizes. You have 3 chances to win. Come on, tune into the radio, or these prizes will tune you out. Listen to the radio information channel for more details. DJ Toad Rock. And the underground news, Princess Peach gossip. I heard this from a friend of mine whose sister heard Princess Peach likes hearts, 4 hearts and 4 stars. Anyway, my cousin Triple X said that Triple O told her Double Heart said it's true. You think it is? A gossip-loving toad. Well, alrighty then. Anyway, Luigi is not outside. Huh. Where could he be? Ooh, we're gonna need to wait for this one. Okay. So yeah, Luigi made a basement in our house and he didn't tell us. So yeah, we can't do this favor for the old Coop just yet. That being said, we still could go to Koopa Village. And deliver the letter. Don't worry, we'll be pestering Luigi very, very soon. Let's see. Oh. We could have come over here a while ago, I guess. Alright, we got first strike. Now, these are Gloombas. They're a little stronger than Goombas. They have a bit more health. And they're just in general a nuisance to deal with. They have 0 defense and 1 attack. Again, they're just annoying to deal with. Oh, sorry. 2 attack. Oops. Well, that was a blunderbuss, if I've ever seen one. Oh! Yeah, I like this spell. It's official. I really like this spell. Double the EXP points, thank you. We'll take that. Oh, I see a spiked Gloomba up there. I'm not hitting that one. But there is one here. A Super Shroom. Yeah, don't think I don't see you up there, buddy. Hold on. Yep. It's another blooper. Blocking my chest. Okay. Well, you know how I said this would be useful? It does 4 damage. Now this blooper does have more HP than the last one did, and I believe this one is slightly stronger. Oh! Oh, you're an electro blooper. Okay. We're gonna refresh. Paracarry is perfect for this. Because when he's hit, the electric charge, well, it goes bye-bye. Refresh again. 2 plus 5 give us 7? Yeah, 7. Ooh, I can't jump on him with Mario. I doubt this'll work. Yeah, no. Owie! That hurt! Mario needs a new pair of boots. I'm just gonna have Mario focus here. I know I haven't done a lot of this, but that's because Mario's turn is usually reserved for attacking. But yeah, he really can't do anything against electrified enemies. What was that? Pathetic is what it was. Oh boy, here we go again. Now, I really could have waited until I got another ability to do this. And had more flower points and just more ways to deal with this blooper. But, it wasn't that bad. And hey, we got a level up out of it. More badge points. And in the box was the Strength Stomp badge. Nice. It'll be so funny. I don't know if we can use this against Bowser or not. I believe so. Which will be heckin' funny, by the way. But yeah, we're gonna go back to Koopa Village. Which is this one. We're gonna go over to the Toad House. By the way, inside this house, is a ba-bum with a massive crush on Bombay. Yeah. Anyway, here's the Toad House. Hello, good sir. Yeah, going fishing. Okay, Toad Town Port. That should be it for our letter fetch quest. Also, could I maybe get a Koopa Leaf? Thank you. I want to be able to have a cuppa every now and then, guys. I enjoy a good cuppa. I swear, like, 5% of this game is literally just the side quests. I'm absolutely positive there's nothing I can do here. There's nothing I can get here. Maybe. Oh yeah, there's this pipe down here. Okay, yeah, I cannot get that yet. I need a hammer upgrade. And I think that takes me to Shiver City? Well, there's something over here for Parakarry to get me to. Oh! A star piece, okay. Glad we're doing that. Okay. Paraglumbas. Ah. Oh, I feel sorry for this poor Gloomba. It's not gonna know what hit it. Or maybe it will because I suck at action commands. Nya. I would be taking 1 damage from these guys. There we go. If I didn't have damage dodge on. Which for some reason I can't seem to dodge. You know, these guys are just a tad on the annoying side. I mean, they're Goombas, but gloomy. Get out of here. Give me your EXP. I know, side questing in Mario games, how boring. Oh, you do what you gotta do to get stuff, guys. And I do like getting stuff. Oh, darn it! That's a spiked Gloomba! I'm gonna shell shot you. Get out of here. Your friends are already annoying enough as it is. Just whack you with my hammer. It does more damage. There we go. the dirt. Ooh, a dizzy dial. That could be useful. There's a bunch of spiked Gloombas in here. Okay, another chest. Power smash. Ooh. This boosts my hammer attack. I kind of like what I have, though, so yeah, I'm gonna dodge you two because you don't matter. And I think that's it for our foray into the sewers for now. There's not much else we can really do. There'll be more to do later, though. Like, going down here. But yeah, we can't do the Luigi thing for a bit. Time to go to the ritzy part of town with the pier and everything. Still not much we can do with this part of town. But if we talk to this guy... So yeah, that little fella right there is a caterpillar. So yeah, don't know what this thing is, but he wants to use this little fella as bait. Also, this place here, we talked to this guy. Yeah, we gotta talk to this guy later. He's tragically stuck though, because the last line is a no-show. Later, Pluminator. So yeah, that guy writes lyrics. There's another guy in another town that writes melodies. Like, he is so good at it, people cry listening to him. But he's not in Toad Town. So we can't really do too much now, other than maybe head to the forest. I can continue the letter quest, I suppose. But yeah, we can't do anything with Luigi for the moment, so... yeah. You know what? I'm gonna finish up that letter line just to get that out of the way before we get into the next chapter. Just so that it can stop... just so that I stop thinking about it for 5 seconds, because, yeah. I'll think about it the entire chapter, and I'm gonna be like, ah! Why didn't I get this letter over to this Koopa? Ah! Chuck-Wismoo! It's Chuck-Wismoo! Time for quiz! Question. What ability does Goombario frequently use? Tattle. Correct! Congratulations! Here is your star piece. Thank you, sir! So, the letter for Coover. There's a couple of letters that we won't be able to do for a little while. Are you kidding? Ah! Well, it's not gonna all be new chapters, guys. Sometimes it's just gonna be me running around the Mushroom Kingdom, delivering the mail. And making sure Parakarry doesn't drop more letters. So, right in front of the Toad House. I guess this would be you. No? Oh, that's the item shop. The Toad House is just yonder. Also, the guy who writes melodies... Yeah, here's the composer right here. Figures he lives out in the desert. Dude. I am not gonna say no to another quiz! Quizmo! Give me your quiz. What color is the pants of the Goomba King was wearing? Red and white. Do these questions get harder? Maybe. So the Toad House? That must be you then, sir. Yeah, you got the blue turban. Musty, she lives there in 3... Huh? I'm confused too, dude. Yeah, I know what a 20D die is, but I'm just like... Huh? Was your response. I'm just getting your energy, dude. Yeah, 1 is a critical fail. I'm just wondering why you're surprised. Your luck lately has been absolutely Also, a 20 is, I believe, a critical success. Ooh, double dip. Down pound. You know what? I will take the speedy spin. Yep, I will take the speedy spin for now. So, like the Dizzy attack, it does cost 2 badge points. I currently have 3. Speedy spin costs 1. This makes me go further. This makes me, be able to just body anything I speed into. Think Ryuji's abilities, and yeah. Is it you? Okay, so it is you. The shop owner. You know what? I will do that one later. Blurs. So the next place we're actually going is this away. Brr. Just now, goes right past right in front of me. You saw it, didn't you? No, didn't see anything. No, you must have. Over there. No, the other way. It went into the forest. Mario, this is just madness I was doing. Will you go into the forest and see what's going on? I'm ashamed to say it's my job, but I just can't go. I'm too frightened of ghosts. Please, I'm begging you. Coward. The blues aren't that scary. That being said, I probably should have healed up before coming in here. Yeah. I probably should have healed up before coming in here. I'm gonna go to the Toad House real quick. Yeah, this guy's a coward. Grade 8 chicken! Whee! Whee! Our partners also have mail, and I'll look at that after this chapter. But yeah, an hour in and we're finally getting to the chapter. I really do just want to get some of this side stuff out the way. Now we could give this lovely lady here the seeds we already have, but I'm going to wait just a little longer. Yeah, children can't go in there. So we're gonna save, because we're gonna be in the woods a while. I probably should also bring a different partner. Like, we just upgraded Parakarry, but I think we're gonna want Cooper for this. Ooh, it suddenly got dark. Pardon me, sir. You wouldn't happen to be Mario. How do you do, sir? My master wishes to see you. If you would please call on us at the mansion on the far side of the Forever Forest. My master would also like me to add that she has in her possession important news regarding the Star Spirits. Please make haste. We will await your arrival with a warm welcome. And if you don't come, we'll get you, boo! Oh, I love Bootler. Chapter 3, The Invincible Tubba Blubba. Like how that invincible is in quotes. So yeah, Forever Forest. It is very, very easy to get lost in here. That being said, if you ever end up going the wrong way, you will end up right back in front of this sign. So it's a Lost Woods scenario. The forest will tell you the correct way to go. And with that, we get new enemies. Piranha plants. Yeah, you know them, you know them and loathe them. Don't jump on them. Just whack them with your hammer. Dizzy Shell. Yeah, we haven't shown this off yet. It basically dazes and paralyzes all enemies on the ground. Good for multiple enemies and, well, on the ground. These guys do 3 damage per bite, and if you're not careful, you can be poisoned by later variants. I don't think these guys have the ability to poison you, though. Okay, so these flowers indicate that that is the correct way to go. Why? Well, because they're laughing. And this, is a forest man. Don't know his name exactly. So, if we talk to him, he'll let us pass because we've been invited to Boo's mansion. He does tell us that if we want to get through the forest, we really need to pay attention to everything around us. If you choose the wrong path, we end up right back at the beginning. The inner tree has... Okay. Roda rolla da. Roller or da? Because road can't be censored. It's wow. And welcome to a new level of annoyance. These are forest fuzzies. And now they're all nice and dizzy for 3 turns so that they're not sucking the life out of me. And I do mean quite literally sucking the life out of me. They have a decent amount of health. I don't think they have any, defense. But yeah, these guys will literally suck the life out of you. They are super annoying. The good news is they don't have much health. Okay, so that tree stump right there is our way forward. I'm just double checking to make sure there's no... I don't know why the word road would be censored. That just doesn't make sense. I'd rather have this at the end of the battle, personally, so that I could get more, star points, but... Okay! One-shotting a fuzzy, I have no issues with that. No issues one-shotting these forest fuzzies at all. Why would they censor the word road, though? That makes no sense. Okay, doesn't look like there's any secret paths in this one. So we just go this way. Okay, so those flowers are spinning. We go over here and we find where this guy is hanging out. And he just repeats what he said when we first ran into him. You must on occasion look back as well. Okay, so the correct answer in this part is the flowers are different. Yeah, because all these other flowers are white. So, This way we go. Oh no. Okay. Alcove here? Oh good, I don't have to come back here for this. Yeah, there's a bulb here. I live not... okay, so I live within 30 minutes of 3 major cities. Just on the other side of those 3 major cities is a few, Amish communities, and they still use the horse and buggy for most of the... in most cases, to get places. So yeah, horse and buggy. I see a lot of those. There are some Amish people who get rides from non-Amish people, but they don't have any, like car rides from non-Amish people. And it's more of a necessity sometimes, because there are certain roads that do not allow for horse and buggy anymore, like the freeway. So more often than not, they're trying to take back roads, which aren't always in the greatest shape, even for horse and buggy. So yeah, the Amish are having to adjust their lifestyles just a smidge. That being said, they make some of the best baked goods I've ever had in my life. Anyway, yeah, this guy right here. Yep, that's our third one. And this guy is kind of weird. We're gonna leave him. We're gonna leave now. Okay, yeah. You're the laughing tree. I'm going to avoid that fuzzy. So we're looking for mushrooms here. The more mushrooms, the better. I have no problems taking these out. None whatsoever. Smack, 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 smacking away. All day, every day. Now, yes, I could put on the spike shield badge and jump on these guys. I don't wanna. Mostly because these guys aren't too bad. Ow. Also, the spell will only ever activate on Mario's attack turn if it does activate during the battle. It will never be during your partner's attack turns. Get out of here. And thanks for the EXP. So yeah. This way. I just wanna... Really, dude? You did not travel very far for that one. No, I do not want to jump on you. You guys have teeth. And those teeth hurt. I'll dizzy shell here. Oh, I did it late. Only 2 of them got dizzy. That's okay. Bop, bop, and ba-doop. way to another level up. Let's go. There's also a badge here in the forest, so I am also on the lookout for that. Okay. So, flowers that don't wilt. Oh, there's a fuzzy over there. I am not dealing with you, sir. I'd rather bunk this. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, heck no. No. I do not want my life sucked away. Thank you. You guys can die a painful death. Yes, the fuzzies are kinda sorta cute, but at the same time, yeah, no thank you. No thank you, man. I do not want to deal with you guys. You make me sick. Okay, so this is the right way to go. This has a chance to not work. And it did not work on the enemy I wanted it to work on. Great. I have not let these fuzzies do anything. So, these guys can do one of two things. They can attack you, or they could just multiply. Yeah. I don't like that they do that. Yes, I know EXP is EXP, but I do not want these guys sucking up my HP. Okay, good. You didn't get to do anything. Thanks for the EXP. Get the heck out of my face. So yeah, this is the correct way to go. Just make sure there's nothing over here. Okay, yeah. I think we've made it to the end. Oh, God. You know what? There's no shame in it. I'm running away. Like, I like having EXP as much as the next guy. But yeah, no. Also, here's your sign. Nope, 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 nope. Darn it. See ya! I don't care that I'm losing coins for this. I could have swore there was a badge in this forest, though. Maybe it's on the return trip? I don't know. Anyway, Boo Manor, everybody! And this time Mario was invited! Also, yes, that little patch there means, yes, we do get to fast travel here. Via the sewers. Welcome, sirs and madame. I am pleased you made it through the Forever Forest. My master awaits you in the room on the highest up in this lovely mansion. Oh, God. Please go to the 3rd floor. There you will hear the news of the star spirits. Okay, cool. I'll see you there. Gosh. Anyway, so we finally have a heal. And a gosh-forsaken save. Yeah, you don't get to save the entire time you're in the forest. Also, a strange leaf. So, immediately looking around the room, we can see that that cushion is different from the other ones on the couch. There is a bookshelf over there. And there is a door here. Going up the stairs, there's a oh, obviously boos live here. There's a couple of portraits. And that one has no picture in it. Cool. Also, there may be slight jump scares in this place. So, immediately we go into this room. Obviously, the ghosts are playing tricks. But, if we open this cupboard, the boos will come out, and they will have a record for us. What's the record for? I don't know. But what we do know is that the boos are going to play a game of keep away. So we have to remember which boo has the record. And then we gotta smack them with our hammer. So it's that one right there. Oh, and if we get it wrong, we have to try again. So it's you. Yes. That was easy. When I first played this way back in the day, when wee me was like 11 years old, maybe 12 or 13, I would get that wrong so many times that I about threw my controller. Yep, that's right, I would about throw my controller. So we go in this room, and there's a boo guarding a chest. And, ooh, there's an old-timey record player. Press A to play the record. You gotta have rhythm. Don't press it too fast or too slow. I'm gonna need a drink for this one. If you press B while it's playing, the record will stop. So we have to keep it right here. And we have to keep this boo occupied. Because if we stop too early, or we go too fast or too slow, he leaves. Also, to anybody who knows what this song is, you've played way too many Mario games over the ages, and I salute you. Anyway, he was nice and distracted. Uh-oh. Come on, Mario, open the chest. And we gotta wait. Well, what's this for? Oh, no! Aunt Lady Bo gave me one job. treasure chest. She's gonna punish me so bad if she finds out about this. Oh, well, I may still be okay. It's not like you can get anywhere without knowing how to use that weight. He's got a point. If we don't know how to use this weight, we can't do anything. So there's one room we haven't been in yet in this place. That's this one. There's a bunch of boxes in here. And a vase. Let's go in the vase. Oh my gosh! We're 8-bit Mario, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Also, yeah, the record that was playing this. Jump back into the vase and we come out as paper. I love these Easter eggs. But yeah, we can't really do anything in that room just yet. So, you know how I pointed out that there was one cushion that was a different color on this couch? Well, it bounces us up to the chandelier, which we're currently swinging off of, and oh! Secret door behind the, bookshelf. It's a very heavy weight. How can you use this? To weigh down the chandelier, of course. Also, yeah, I could have made the I'm swinging from the chandelier, reference. I decided not to. So this treasure chest. It's just it is empty and is meant to do nothing but scare Mario. I wonder if there's something we can do to this wall. Why, yes. Yes, there is. We can blow it up. And, oh. Look up there. That looks like something that shouldn't be there. We saw 2 picture frames with pictures in them and one without one. Yeah, we gotta get that. So there's a door here and nothing else. There's these crates too, but we still can't really do anything with them. So, go in this room and the door disappears. There's a couple of crates and ooh, that's a nice chest, isn't it, everybody? I bet I know what's in here. Boos! And they have a pair of boots. Now, just like before, the boos are going to try to play a game of keep away. The difference here is it's a little harder. So we have to pay attention to who's holding the boots. So, who's got the boots? Lady Bo will be very angry if we let him get them too easily, fellow boos. Do your best, like we practiced. So, who's got the boots? Who's got the boots? Answer. I've got my eyes on him, guys. Don't worry. That's this boot right here. And with that, we got the super boots. We now have a more powerful jump, meaning there's actually a reason to use our jump attack again. No, boo-hoo! You Lady Bo's really gonna flip on us. And bye! And this guy hangs out. He chills. There's a hidden floor panel near here. A star piece is underneath the floor panel. Press A while jumping. Boost of luck. Can you find it? So yeah, in this room, there's not a star piece for us here. Ah, darn. It's up here. Anyway, we can now break these panels. And we can go down here. And there's a shop down here. The problem is this guy is not going to sell us anything. But we have life shrooms here. Yeah, this is the first place we can buy life shrooms, right down here in the mansion of booze. He won't sell us anything, though. Lady Bull told me not to sell any items to Mario. You're him. So yeah, this boo shopkeeper will not give us anything. For now. So, well, you know what they say. If at first you don't succeed, bounce, bounce again. And there's the stairs. And, you know what? I don't need this tasty tonic. But yeah, sometimes these boxes will have items in them for you. So, the star piece... Oh, nope. That's a maple syrup. Yeah, I don't want that. But yeah, poor Mario, if we want to find more star pieces, preferably the hidden ones all over the Mushroom Kingdom, we gotta be stomping our butts on the ground. Boy, our butts are gonna hurt. I'll probably do a filler episode where we do just that. Stomp all over the put our butts to the floor. Also, I believe there's a star piece in one of these other rooms. I don't think it's this one, though. I think it's in here. There it is. Yep. This does get easier to do. But yeah. How's our star piece collect? Ooh, we got 22 star pieces. Nice. Very nice. Also, none in here. So now we've got to find another room where we could butt bounce. Also, another star piece hidden in the rug. I think there's a few star pieces in the mansion here. Is there one in here? There's no point to playing on the record again unless you really want to hear the styles of World 1-1 for the original Super Mario Bros. There it is. I believe that's all the star pieces we can get in Boo's Manor. Also, gonna need Pat-a-Catty. Gonna need Pat-a-Catty carrying my butt. I don't need any items. But yeah. Go down here. And go this way. And we got a portrait of an old male boo. Interesting. I don't think there's anything else in this room for us to get other than maybe what's in these, which I think is another star piece. Again, this chest is just to scare you. Don't fall for it. Nothing in here. I think a couple of these bins have apples in them. So, gonna want to remember that for later. Oh, perfect. 1 and 2. And yes, that was a star piece. Okay, I believe that's all of the star pieces here in Boo's Manor. Time to go put this portrait back where it belongs. And if you don't talk to the portrait beforehand, it actually says something funny. Now, normally you'll go upstairs, you'll see that there's no portrait there. You'll talk to the portrait and the frame, and the frame will be like, hey, find what goes in this frame. But since we didn't talk to this frame, it says, well, it says this. Ah, phew, that feels better. It's nice to be back inside my frame after so long. But I didn't even tell you to go find the drawing. You solved the riddle on your own. Are you just lucky or what? Meh. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Or maybe I've played this game way too many times as a small child. In any case, you've managed to stumble on the secret way to this upper floor. Jump forward into the drawing, and I'll take care of the rest. You've earned your way up the 3rd floor. Now he will say something completely different if you do this the intended way, which is to talk to this portrait first, and then do all of the puzzles in the mansion. Yeah, I play way too much of this game. Also, say hello to Bo for me. I get the feeling that this might be a relative of hers. Yes, apparently not everybody who dies in the Mushroom Kingdom becomes a boo. They do procreate. Go figure. Anyway, you finally arrived. Took your sweet time, huh? I was testing you to see if you lived up to your reputation. How were the tests? Tough? My name is Bo. I'm glad to finally meet you. And I'm Bootler the butler. Yeah, he's a butler. A boo butler named Bootler. That's funny. I'm Lady Bo's humble servant. The reason I asked you here is that I need a favor. Bootler, give him the rundown. Of course, my lady. Mario, you do know that the area near here is called Ghastly Gulch. A hill rises at the top of the gulch, and upon it sits the castle of Tubba Blubba. He's a monster, and he eats us ghosts! Boos are his favorite food. Many friends have been eaten. We've tried attacking the evil fiend to save our friends, but Tubba Blubba is far too strong for us Boos to slow him down even slightly. He seems invincible. That's why he's known as the invincible Tubba Blubba. There is hope, however. If the rumors are true, then Tubba Blubba has a secret that he closely guards. And that secret is probably something that relates to his weak point.
So Mario, I want you to find his secret and defeat him. You'll do it, won't you? Of course, you'll get a reward for doing us this service. If you beat Tubba Blubba up, I'll let you have this.
Well, looks like out of the oil and into the fire. Yeah, this is one of the star spirits, and he's supposed to be being guarded by Tubba Blubba. Weird. I'm sorry we must meet in such a dire situation. My name is Scholar. I escaped from Tubba Blubba's castle, but I was quite in a weakened state. I made it outside. As a result, I couldn't go back to the sky at first. I tried to head for Shooting Star Summit to make the leap to Star Haven, but I became lost in the forest. While hunting for a way out, I was captured by Booze, and now here I am. I don't know what to say.
What do you think, Mario? Not such a bad deal, is it? You would have had to fight Tubba Blubba to save this star spirit anyway, right? This way you help us Booze, too. Besides, I'm going with you. I'll help you like no one else can.
My lady! What did you say just now? You at Tubba Blubba's castle is quite out of the question. I simply cannot allow you to put yourself in such danger.
Still your tongue, bootler. I've seen too much suffering caused by Tubba Blubba. I wish to see him punished with my own two eyes. Besides, Mario will need me. There's no way he can reach the castle without my powers.
Alas, then, Lady Bootler shall accompany you. It is my sworn duty to see that no harm befalls you. The ancestors demand it. I will be at your side always.
Stop that nonsense! I am not a child anymore. I'll be fine by myself. You wait here for my return.
Lady.
Is this all right, Mario? I'll join up with you until we oust Tubba Blubba.
So yeah, Bo joined our party. Like it or not. Now she does something interesting. For everybody who's been playing the 1000-Year Door remake, yeah, the ability for Mario to disappear isn't new. It actually started here in Paper Mario with Bo, of all Boos. Press down and she'll make Mario disappear for a little while. And in battle, objects and attacks go right through him. This does cost Bo her turn. This will cost Mario and Bo their turn if you do this before Mario attacks. But trust me, with what's coming up, we really do appreciate this ability. Also, I love Bo. She's so sassy. And at higher levels, you see that fan she's holding? Well, it won't just be for show. She'll also be able to smack the sense out of people with it. Her next upgrade will actually be to scare the enemy into leaving the battle. Unlike Parakarry, whose lift up only works on one enemy, Bo's works on multiple, potentially. That being said, it tends to work on enemies weaker than Mario. But yeah, Tubba Blubba's going down. Yeah, I love her sass. She's good. I like her. But yeah, Vivian was not the first person to make Mario disappear. Bo was the first one to do that. Vivian just pulls Mario underground, while Bo kinda sorta just possesses him temporarily. If we move, it stops working. We have to remain perfectly still for this to continue working. Not a bad trade-off. Also, Bo's smack attack is multi-hit. So, she'll do 1 damage, but I think she'll do 1 damage per 4 or 5 hits, depending on how good you are with her action command. But again, it is only 1 hit. Go ahead, open it. Now, this, ladies and gentlemen, is what Boo leadership should really look like. King Boo, eat your heart out. Ooh. I love this song. But da 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 da. I wish you guys could hear it better. I've literally turned my audio capture all the way up so that my microphone can capture it. This song. It has a very distinctive, different feel from the dry desert, and I love it. The guitar is just perfect. I really, really like this one. I really, really do. It's so good. It is so good. Also, over there, those are hyper paragoombas. Yeah, we're going to ignore them. Oh, Lady Bo, what a surprise seeing you. You know, your ladyship, you really shouldn't come around here. It's dangerous. Tubba Blubba could come here at any time. I know. I came here to teach that Tubba Blubba a lesson. Bring him on. When was the last time he came through here? Just yesterday, lady. It was horrible. This time he ate Herbert. Oh, it was gruesome. Poor Herbert. He was so dark and depressing. What a terrific Boo. Oh, no, not Herbert. Oh, Tubba Blubba. He must be stopped. Listen, everyone, do not fear. We're on our way to defeat Tubba Blubba once and for all. That monster has eaten his last Boo meal. Oh, lady, your bravery is inspiring. But you know he's called the invincible Tubba Blubba. Please be careful, okay? So, yeah. We get a save here. Now, I think... Yeah, there's a coin block in that house. If we talk to some of these Boos, they'll give you hints on how to fight some of the enemies around here. And you gotta watch out when you fight Hyper Goombas. They charge up their attack and power and then unleash it. The best thing you can do when they get charged up is to get out of sight with Lady Bo. Yes, and if we had powered up a certain Goomba, we'd have that power on our side. But, alas, coin flips be darned. Okay, so this Boo had a friend that escaped from Tubba Blubba's castle. And he said the key to solving the secret is inside the innermost room. Pay attention to both heart and body. And don't... Just as he was about to finish, Tubba Blubba ate him. I wonder what the rest of his message was. Interesting. And there's our heal. Not that we needed it. But yeah, we make our way through, and yeah. Yeah, eat another ghost, never, especially not. Oh no, hide! Everything's cool, lady. He can't see you. Nope, there's no way Tubba Blubba can see you right now. Uh-oh. Yeah, all of that hiding and you forgot to do it yourself. Looks yummy. I need a snack. Oh! A little tangy, but good. So, yeah, Tubba Blubba, everybody. Oh, Stanley! Oh, the horror of it all! So yeah, he just ate Stanley. Stanley, everybody. A moment of silence for Stanley the Boo. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I am gonna need to rework my badges. Okay, let's see. I don't think I'm gonna need Dizzy Spin. Hi, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna need the Quake badge for this. Yeah, Paper Mario, let's go. I love Paper Mario. Like, this is one of my all-time favorite Mario games. Bar none. Bar none. I think I want Shrink Stomp. And Power Smash? Yeah, yeah. I'll take Refund for now. Oh, I got him, nice. Okay, so the reason I want the Quake badge is because these guys are super defensive. These Hyper Clefs, much like the Hyper Goombas, they will charge an attack and then unleash it. So yeah, first things first. Or, you know, we could just kill him. Speedrun? Not necessarily, no. I'm not doing a 100% playthrough of the game either. It's just casual. Basically, I like my sanity, and I do not want to deal with all of the cooking that requires for the 100%. I will be getting as much of the stuff as I can, though. Nah. I don't need honey. There's some Hyper Goombas. Ooh, that Repel Gel could have been nice. So, yeah, these guys, much like the Clefs, are just gonna sit here and charge up their attacks. Ah, nothing more satisfying than smacking a Goomba around. spike hammer here. Just to get a little damage on everybody. And then, you know what they say, out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, miss me. I think I'll have a spot of Koopa tea. Oh, jeez. Action commands at their finest, everybody. Oh my fluffing gosh. I mean, okay. Thanks. I was probably gonna body this poor Goomba anyway, but thanks. So yeah, repel gel. This will be very, very nice to have. Oh no. Fierce tea near the entrance of her... Oh gosh. You got to be fluffing kitten me. This paratrooper cannot hold on to his mail to save his life. Okay, we need to go up there. Seriously, this guy right here. Yeah, dropping the mail all over the Mushroom Kingdom. Nope, I want bow. I want the bow. Smacking all of you. Just all of you are getting smacked. You know what you did. You know exactly what you did. Okay, that was funny. That was worth not jumping on him first. These guys do not give me many star points, though. Smack, smacky, smack, smack. Okay. Let's just calm down. Take a breather. Relax. Don't do anything crazy. And just die. I do not need a dried shrimp. Thank you. I'll eat some spaghetti, why not? Star piece just chilling out in the open. No, I am not gonna risk my biscuit for that. And a singular point. And we made it! We're here! Tubba Blubba's castle. Only took us 2 hours to get here. Sucker. Ooh, okay. So we can't get that badge yet. I do not recommend jumping on these guys. Use your hammer. Smacking them in their face does not count as touching the club on these clubbers. Ow. Smacky, smacky, smack, smack, smack. Take it in the face. And die. We're getting closer to another level up, and I'm going to go for that HP level up, too. You know what? I'll eat the spaghetti. Just to top myself off. Let's see. Joke's on him! I hit him first! Okay, we can quake hammer all these guys just to get a little damage. And by a little, I mean miss the action command completely. And also smack this guy in the back because he looked at me funny. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, I got that one wrong. The only one I didn't get hit by. There we go. That's 2 down. And you to smack. Again, I love Bo. She's so good. Ooh, 5 more to go. 5 more to go. Yes, you can dodge around that guy to get into this room. Oh, come on, Mario, jump! Jump, man! Get that star piece. Also, smack! Yeah, sneaking up on these guys and smacking them in the head with your hammer is just satisfying. And of course I get smacked. No, not a speed run. Unfortunately. Just me playing the game and having fun with it. I sadly don't have the time available to me to dedicate to speedrunning this game, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna need the HP later just because my action commands stink. And I do mean really stink. So fall down there for a star piece. hear somebody sleeping on the job. I didn't smack him with a hammer. Darn it. These guys are pretty tanky. Like, next time I'm in Toad Town, I am most definitely getting the Peekaboo badge, so I can see how much health I'm dealing with. I probably should have gotten that already. Ow. $18 out of 20... 18 out of my 25 health gone. Pro player. Yeah. I wish. I've played this game a lot over the course of my life. And even then, I still mess up the action commands. But yeah, go in here for a key. Over here, a heal. And there's a boo in here. On the highest floor. Okay. Don't fight him. Don't plan on it. And all of that for this cute little key and an upgrade that is immediately going to Bo. Oh god, these things. Good news is it's only that one there. Yeah, you can hear those other guys just snoring away. I'm going to ignore you. Can't go in that room yet and do anything, really. But yeah, for every Blubba we defeat is an empty hallway for us. No respawning enemies unless we're kicked out. So yeah, we got everything in that room. We cannot get the badge in this room yet. We have to go up another floor. Get out of here. Leave me alone. I said leave me alone. I'm playing with Joy-Cons, guys. I am not actually playing with a controller for the Nintendo 64. I really should be. And I still smacked him first. Nice. I mean, I'll keep taking these attack increases as long as you keep giving given them to me. Makes it easier to smack these enemies around. I do want the star points, so I'm not gonna use spook. That and it's not likely to work here. And I'm too early. There we go. Smacky, 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 smack, smack. Gonna smack you in the face. Take that. Look at all the money we're getting. We'll be so rich. So stinking rich. Ha, take that. Well played indeed. Again, a little chip damage for these guys goes a long way. Ow. Because they have so much stinking health and defense. I swear there will come a day where I'm good at action commands. In terms of dodging. Today is clearly not that day. None to see here. None to see here. Smack. Please speedrun. Maybe someday. But not today. This is actually going to be a multi-part series on that I'm not only streaming live for Twitch, but releasing the VODs over on YouTube as well. I am saving the repel gel for the actual fight against Tubba Blubba. All for that EXP, guys. All for that nice, sweet star point EXP. And I get quite a bit of it here. 13? Oh, no, 12. Tasty. Give. This does sadly mean I'm eating up my items, but... How did you see me from clear over there? Get out of here. things. I don't like them. They make me uncomfortable and sad. We got a snoozer, everybody. Ow! Yep, I got hit. That hurt. I couldn't get in the door fast enough. Ah. I wonder. I've never used her ability because I don't like it. I don't think it's good and it's not reliable. But it works sometimes. This ought to give me a 4-turn reprieve. Now the next Star Spirit ability I will be using the heck out of. No, not a speed run. Not a speed run, sadly. Oh, wow. Moving the joystick when I'm supposed to be holding it. Yep. I would only like to get one game over this playthrough. I've already gotten that one game over already, and it was dumb. It was at the Koopa Bros Fortress. Oh, yes. Give me more EXP, please. Thank you. I will take 24 of those. Oh, gosh, this room. Ah! Too soon. There's another key. Ooh-y. Okay, you know what? It was worth taking that damage. Totally worth it. 110% worth it. I'm gonna eat an egg. Please, speedrun. You know what? Maybe I'll do... I can't confidently say I could speedrun this game. I cannot confidently say that I can speedrun this game. I mean, yes, it's the original Paper Mario, but even if I were to speedrun this game, there are other people who have already done it and have done it better. Oh, yeah, no, we are not doing those strats. No, no, I will take the badge, but we are not doing those strats. Well, this sleepyhead is in my way. Wake up! level this will actually be. Yeah. See, it's not guaranteed to work on everybody. I do like that when Mamar's ability does work, it keeps them asleep for a while. That being said, for a measly, I think it's like 6 flower points, I could make all of these guys dizzy with Cooper as well. For a few turns. And that might be the better plan. Ooh, a super mushroom. Thank you. I appreciate it. What a kind gesture. Yes, I am aware of the star piece on the table down there. No, I'm not gonna go grab it. Not without saving first. We should be... Okay. Yep, here he comes. And we do not want him fighting us, so... Okay, we've got to walk very, 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 very slowly in this room. We cannot make a singular sound. Or we're going to be ambushed by a bunch of Blubba, and no thank you. So, tiptoe, 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 tippy, tippy, tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. There's our save. Can we beat Tubba Blubba? Oh yeah. Piece of cake. I believe I can come back here after beating him too to get that piece, that star piece as well. But yeah, it's a nice table and chairs, some books. Well, that looks like a super comfy bed. And ooh. Uh-oh. So yeah, Tubba Blubba was made invincible by Bowser. 'Cause of course. Speed run, speed run. I'm only gonna be streaming for my streams are only about 3 hours long though, Abasi. Mario's snoozing. I don't have have the free time to be speedrunning games, unfortunately.
Hi there, I'm Yucky, a faithful and chatty follower of Master Tubba Blubba. My very important job is to guard his valuables. But you don't look like Master Tubba Blubba at all. That means you've come here to steal me, the magical key that locks the door to the windy windmill at the foot of Ghastly Gulch. And furthermore, your goal is to find out if there's a secret inside that windy mill.
Time to run, guys!
Help! Master Tubba Blubba! A thief!
What is the noise? 5 more minutes, Mom. Oh no, he's awake. Run! Oh, great. So we don't actually need the speedy spin badge for this. Drink? Yes, please. I will gladly take a drink.
Also, thanks for the follow. I super appreciate it. Uh-oh!
Hey, you thief, stop! Boom!
Whoa!
Run! Now, if you've defeated every enemy in the hallways, you're good. He's not going to be able to catch you. Those enemies will slow you down. So you'll want to have defeated just about everybody. Not a speed run, but we are most definitely running away. At last we've arrived at Tubba Blubba's castle. Are you ready, everyone? Be brave. We must do all we can to help Lady Bo. But what can we do? Now's not the time to lose our nerve, fellow boos. Our dear lady is fighting against Tubba Blubba herself. We mustn't hesitate. And no, we're running the heck away. Come back here!
Bye!
What's with the noise? Tubba Blubba's chasing you and he's right on the other side of the... What? You might be able to stop him? Yeah? Weak points are weak points, baby. So, yeah, they will hold him here as long as they can. Don't. So, yeah, save. And run! Avoid every enemy on your way down. We lost 5 brave boos today, people. 5 very brave boos. Their sacrifice will have not been for naught. One speedrun, please. Maybe a different game I will try to speedrun. With that, there's no Hyper Goombas here. Just not this one. This one will be a standard multi-part playthrough. But I will try a speedrun someday. I just don't know what would be a good game for that. windmill. There are Hyper Goombas in here. Luckily, they're pretty easy to dispatch. They don't give us much EXP though, but they are pretty easy to dispatch. That sign says do not enter. We enter anyway. Yeah, you're able to jump over these guys. Time your jump right and you'll never have to fight them. And here he is, the secret to Tubba Blubba. Yeah, there's a big, massive hole in his chest that's patched up. The reason being is, well, there's his heart. What? Mario? Did someone tell you I'm the secret strength of Tubba? Secret strength? Now that's funny. Someone spilled the beans that the Tubba Blubba in the castle is just a shell, and I'm controlling it from here. Nope, nope. You can't trust anybody. I can't let you out of here knowing the secret of my invincible body. Sorry, but here we go. At least he's polite enough to apologize for beating the snot out of us. Anyway, yeah, this is Tubba Blubba's heart. He has a decent amount of attack and health. But I just want to shrink him down to size. And now that he's much smaller, he's also much weaker. Yeah, this is what I wanted Shrink Stomp for. This. Hey, Lady Ghost, you look quite tasty. Stick around after the battle. Fighting makes me hungry. Bah! You wish! You don't have a chance, you ghost gobbling freak! Mario, now I'm really mad. Let's beat this thing up. I'm gonna do this great attack that's impossible to avoid. Just have to prepare a bit, so hang on for a sec. Yeah, now normally this would do a crud ton of damage. But, yeah. I'm gonna get a nice hefty refund and, yeah, transparent. Time to smack you some more. Impossible to miss. I don't know, looks nice and missed to me. Ooh, more damage? Why, thank you. I would love to do more damage. Oh, you're back to normal size, huh? Oh, we can't have that. And as much as I would like to attack with bow this turn, unfortunately my repel gel has worn off. But impossible to avoid, yeah. That being said, still don't want to get hit by that. It does hurt. A lot. Ow. Okay, that would have done a lot more if he was bigger. Boop, boop, boop. Smacky, smacky, smack, smack, smack. You done yet? No. Oh, gosh. You're worse than a Hyper Goomba. At least the Hyper Goombas know when to die. Get! Oh! I beat him. that. Here's a maple syrup. Yeah, GG, easy. Very, very easy. Again, you're easy to dodge. Come on. Now there's two of you. Ugh. Okay. Not worried here. Just gonna jump on him.
And can't see me.
Oh, look at you. You look so embarrassed you missed. Get out of here. Sad, sorry excuse for a Goomba. Also, even though the heart isn't in here anymore, it still sounds like a heart beating in here. Flower points? Yeah, we've got this. Yeah, he just swallowed his own heart. So yeah, now that his body and his heart and body are one, we can fight him. And, oh look,
he's tiny.
He's no bigger than a Blubba now. Also, his health is, pretty small. Yeah, he only does 2 damage. And he's done. Yep, that was easy. GG easy. GG easy. More badge power, please. Oh no! With my heart and body united, I'm not invincible anymore. Now I'm back to not invincible Tubba Blubba. That's so lame. I give up. Look, I'll give back all the ghosts I ate. Forgive me. Yeah, he didn't even properly digest those things. I'm actually a really sensitive guy trapped in a huge body. I don't want to be invincible anymore if it means I have to fight guys like you.
Serves you right. And everyone who got eaten was returned safely. Hooray! But I guess I better tell everyone not to scare old Tubba Blubba anymore.
Hey, it was fun, and thanks for coming by.
Well, we used to love scaring Tubba Blubba day and night because he was such a coward. Oh well, we're not sorry for it. Scaring folks is what ghosts do, so boo on him, ha! Besides, that was pretty invigorating experience. I've never felt so full of excitement before. And it was also a good learning experience. I think I'd better experience some more of the outside world. So, I think I'll accompany you a little longer. It's okay, Mario. Of course it's okay, right? Done! You're so lucky to be able to travel with me.
Oh, you have no idea, Bo. You have no idea.
Here you go, Mario. I'm giving you back the Star Spirit as promised. Boltler, snap to it! Come over here!
Yeah, I love this chapter. Bo is amazing. Speedrun, speedrun. Again, not this game, not this game. Not this game, unfortunately.
Tubba, Blubba, Mario and party set free Spirit Scholar. Now with Tubba Blubba just a bad dream, the boos are free to haunt to their heart's content. Even the lonely wind echoing through Ghastly Gulch seems to be celebrating the victory. At least for now. With the newest party member, Bo, in tow, Mario and friends are ready to take on their next challenge. Heh, I love the rhyming they did there. And save and continue, guys, because it's not the end of the episode until we do, Secret Agent Peach interludes.
I wonder if Mario's how Mario's doing. Do you think he found a way to beat that Tubba Blubba? I wonder too. I'm so worried. What if Mario got hurt? Well, no use wondering. Why don't we go and try to eavesdrop again? Mario managed to beat Tubba Blubba by now. Bowser and his followers will be really, really mad, don't you think? You may be right, Twink, but there's no use sitting around worrying like this. Let's see what we can find out. And with that,
let's gussy up our makeup. Make sure our dress is perfect.
hit the secret switch. And it's time to sneak out.
Oh, I wonder what awaits us today.
Push!
Oh. Okay. It can't be. No, 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 no. Explain that again. Slowly.
Your wretchedness, I keep trying to tell you. Tubba Blubba was defeated by Mario.
Well, that's strange because you told me it was invincible. How can you beat someone who's invincible? Stupid Mario probably found out the secret that made Tubba Blubba not quite so invincible. And then beat him. God, despise Mario, really.
Your filthiness. We have to come up with another tactic, and quickly. Mario will most likely go to Shy Guy's Toy Box next.
Yes, we should prepare something for his arrival. I won't be satisfied with just having him beaten up anymore. What we need is to find his weak point and completely humiliate him. Yeah. Koopa, you've got to find out what Mario hates and... Huh?
Hey!
Ah! For the love of... Why is Princess Peach here? What is wrong with those guards? No, wait, hang on. This could actually be good timing, my mischievous princess. We're just discussing the weak points of our mutual friend Mario. So, Princess Peach, what do you know about his weaknesses, huh? And listen, you better be honest. Which one of these things does Mario hate the most?
He hates mushrooms.
I see. Excellent. And another thing that fills him with dread.
Oh, he absolutely hates Thunder Rages.
Good, good. And about these things. Which of these does he hate?
Super Soda.
Excellent, perfect. Thanks, princess. I'm sure Mario can't avoid these things that he hates. We'll beat him for sure. Did you get all that, Koopa? You get going immediately.
Of course, your gnarliness. Mario's really in for it now, or is he? I started to wonder for a second there. But then again, King Bowser ordered it, so I have no choice but to obey. I guess we'll see.
Of course you will. My tactics are brilliant. They're pure art. So, Koopa, have Princess Peach taken back to her room immediately. Finally, Finally, we will witness the end of Mario at last.
Guards, attention! Take Princess Peach back to her room at once!
Yes, ma'am!
Oh no, not again!
Where was Twink this entire time? Hanging out on the ceiling. Oh, ow. That was a little hard on the throat. Doing Bowser's voice like that.
The cackly old hag isn't that bad.
But, doing Bowser is quite the challenge. Hello again, Mario. I knew you could do it. I don't know how to thank you. I knew it was the right decision to ask you to help us. You're a great man. Now that I'm free, I can help you. How? Mario's energy goes up to 3. Mario can now use Star Storm, a new star ability. With Star Storm, you can attack all enemies. Oh, having this is so nice. So, a bit of bad news. Unfortunately, Bowser's life force seems to be getting stronger. Oh no, that's bad. So he's going to have more HP, which I guess is fitting. So we actually wrapped that part up a mite bit earlier than I had anticipated. So, I normally like to end these on the Peach interludes, but, you know what? Let's go to Boo Manor and, replenish our items, because, well, we could probably use some more. Maybe. We'll be able to fast track here a little later. Now, if... Oh. God. Well. If it isn't this little piece of work. Well... more power! Yeah, now he can fly. He's still just as annoying as ever. And hey, why not use our new ability on him? Yeah, that does 7 damage. Unfortunately, this guy still has at least 1 defense. So Bo's attacks aren't going to do anything here, which is unfortunate. What isn't unfortunate is the fact that I can shrink this little sucker. So, yeah. Time for Paracarry. Oh, you should see the look on your face. You're doing absolutely 0 damage and it's hilarious. Did I say you could be bigger? No, I did not. So yeah, he actually has some really good defenses. I'm gonna heal? No. really screwed that up. I could have gone for longer if I did that right. Nice. Ow! Okay, that was cheap. I'm not missing him, which is good, but I am taking a lot of damage. Nutty cake for some more money. Yummy. Yeah, there we go. He should be almost done. Oh, extra damage. Thank you. Oh, wow, he only had 4 health left. Well, thanks. You still suck. No, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it! I took way too much damage doing that, but yeah, no, he was not difficult. I'm gonna go, quick heal, though. There are really good items in the shop here, like the life shroom, but I can get that anytime. Oh no. Oh no. Oh jeez. Okay, I got the timing for that. I'm surprised I got the timing for that. Get the heck out of here, please. Unfortunately, no speed run. I've got like maybe 5 minutes of stream left, unfortunately. Okay. And this takes me back to Toad Town. Cool. There is a badge in that forest I will try to find at a later date. Oh, I made it out of the forest. I could kiss the ground. Yahoo! Little brat. Yeah, I thought Tubba Blubba's place was going to be a lot harder. Okay, so, items, mail, letter to Merlin, fierce tea, and the little Mauser. Okay, the Mauser shop, okay. So, we'll start here. That's that letter. Well, we're not getting any food anytime soon made for us. We're not well, we're not buying badges anytime soon either. Okay, so, we were gonna go to Dry Outpost for some stuff, but, hey, Merlin, here, have some mail. Yep. And another star piece for us. Woohoo! Let's go. I was expecting the chapters to be longer than they've been. I'm kind of disappointed. That being said... yep, there it is. Time to turn in some of our star pieces. Feeling pretty lucky. Happy flower. Get the peekaboo badge. And because I love sound effects. Ooh. Feeling fine. Protects Mario from poison, dizzy, and... payoff. We'll take this one. Ooh, Zap Tap. Yes, I will absolutely take this. This will be useful later. No, we're good for now. Thank you. And I think, yeah, this is where we're gonna call it an episode today. I hope you all absolutely loved the absolute smackdown we gave Tubba Blubba. Also, if you like what I do, please subscribe to me over on YouTube. It super helps me out, and you will catch any and all of the VODs that I've streamed recently if you miss them live. They go up Wednesday through Sunday. So I hope you'll catch them. And with that, you all have a fantabulous morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world. Please don't run away before I see you all again. And I will see you in the next one.